decrease the number, increase the number? Should we offer more? So we feel like we're pretty much online with this. Some of the people didn't respond, so the numbers, it's not that the other percentage didn't want us to. It's, and 79% agree the process is good, which is the process I described to you, where we send every DG that qualifies to the clubs for a vote. Some people thought maybe we should pre-select the top 3 in each category and only send you those, but the feedback was, no, you want it to be kept the same. 74% say we should continue to offer the education awards. Again, the top 3, dual cultural, members award for university study, and member skills enhancement, closely followed by humanities. And 90% think that the education awards support the goals of FAWCO, and 69% are happy with the range of categories. So with those two, we really felt like we're on target. We're still doing what you want us to do with those 2 programs. 45% say we should continue need. Only 2% disagree, and this is where I'm showing that we have a big chunk of people that didn't really know or didn't respond. 48% think we should have a time limit on need, which as a board we have decided we will do. We will end need with the completion of the next target project. So we have about another 3 years that we will actively support need, and then we can phase that program out because there's a lot of really good programs out there and there may be something else we want to look at. 24% said we shouldn't have a time limit. So 79% say we should continue target. 52% and these are respondents, of course, this is not of everybody. Personally donated, 62% of the respondents. Clubs donated. This was a question for us because this was our first real experience with a major project that wasn't development grants, education awards, and then need. And we were really worried that it might be influencing the contributions to the foundation's other core programs. So 15% say that it did influence their club, but 33% said it didn't. And I expected the high numbers of not know because not everybody knows over a period of time whether their club actually participated or not. 23% say it influenced their personal donations, but 48% said it didn't. So, yes, it probably has affected some of our donations, but not as significantly, I think, as we had thought it might. And that's part of this creating a 3-year fundraising plan for all of the programs. So when we move forward, we're going to look at how we can do fundraising and balance target, development grants, education awards, and needs, so that we're fully supporting all of the programs. But we were pleased to find that there wasn't a significant. Laura, you look like you're ready for the question.
What does influence mean? I mean, I responded to the survey, and I remember thinking. I mean, I don't remember how the question was phrased, but it could influence me to say I will donate more because I want to donate because I think this is such a good project. You see what I'm saying?
I do see what you're saying, and I don't have the actual question right in front of me. I don't know if you have it, Margaret.
Something to think about.
Right.
What is that?
The intent was did it negatively influence? But we'll have to take it. Yeah. And this obviously is just an overview of the results. Okay, so this is Eleanor Roosevelt Girls Leadership Worldwide. As you know, I think this little quilt that's up on that poster over there was donated to us this year, and we are using it as the grand prize for the lucky dip tonight, and that's where you go. You pay 5 of whatever you're going to give us, euros, dollars, Swiss francs, and you get to go and choose a gift, and they're wrapped. And there's one ticket in there that will say, congratulations, you've won the quilt. All funds from that fundraiser, or that piece tonight, will go to the Eleanor Roosevelt Girls Leadership Worldwide, because it's a good tie-in with the UN, our whole experience here this week.
Susan Epke. And will they take the money and use it to subsidize?
Exactly. Exactly. So what we do is, what we have done is when money has been donated for this program, we give it to Eleanor Roosevelt program. We do not choose the girls that go. We do not have any control over who gets the money. We just give it to them. No, a lot of FAWCO girls have gone, and it's a great program, a great experience. I know we have at least one FAWCO girl applying to go this year. The program runs, I think, around 3,500, 3,500. They subsidize the girls, but the girls have to come up with, I think it's 2,000. And so they apply for scholarships. But we have no control. Once we get the money and hand it to Eleanor Roosevelt program, we have no control over who gets that money. It may not go to a FAWCO girl. So 13% said we shouldn't. However, only 10% of their clubs have donated, and 6% have personally donated. And 27% say they're willing to donate, but 54% say they are not willing to donate to this program. So what the FAWCO board has decided is that we will not financially support Eleanor Roosevelt in the future. We need to focus on our 4 core projects or programs. And we do not have the finances or the people power to really support this as an ongoing extra program. We will certainly support the educational piece of it, letting the girls in the clubs know, anything we can do to promote the program, but we will not have it as one of our programs in the future, based on the survey results.
Yeah. It would be useful to actually approach a private sector entity and say...
But see, that's where we don't have the people power to go out and do this. We have to focus on our 4 core programs. We need to get funding for our core programs, and that's where we need to focus any efforts we have for corporate. So where do we go from here? We need volunteers. We need a target program, fundraising chair, and team. We need donor development coordinator. This goes to that whole piece, and team. We need some website assistance. We have Cynthia, who does a fantastic job with our website, but she needs help. She needs some technical help. She really wants help. She wants a team. We're looking for some graphic artists and marketing people, maybe an intern. Maybe you know somebody who's in school that needs to do a project. We're working on upgrading all of our marketing material, and Elsie's done a great job. I have a few up here that you can take a look at that we've started. I believe that one is for Education Awards.
There's some there for both.
Education Awards, development grants, and overall program over there. There's a few. But we'll also have them posted on our website that you can download them later.
And we'll have one for, we have one for need, but I couldn't figure out how to.
Yeah, I messed her up on the need one by doing it in Publisher, so we need to work on that one.
And there will be one for the program.
And we're looking for grant writers. This goes back to corporate partnerships. We're looking for people that have some skills in grant writing that can work as part of our fundraising team to do that. So the FAWCO Foundation is not a foundation without you. Your projects, your passions, your foundation. And what we really wanted to do was have a discussion, answer your questions, but we've been answering questions throughout the session, and I think Michelle was just giving me it's over. One more question.
Will this PowerPoint thing be on?
Yes.
Yes, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Every presentation you see this week, it will be posted on the FAWCO site, and anything the foundation is doing will be on our site also. Okay?
Yeah. I just want to thank you, Michelle, and all the committee for doing such a great job.
Thank you.
You've done a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Hey, Elsie, listen,